Hey, it is Motivation Monday time. Do you need motivated? Maybe you feel a little more positive after you're on camera with me, so that's okay. That would have popped you up. All right, well, maybe you feel a little more positive after you've ate. Okay, I know that's not grammatically correct, but it's for a reason, because you can get a lot of motivation with words that end in eight. And our expert today, leadership expert Pete Blank, joins us once again for part 4 of motivational words that end in 8.
Well, there's over 7,000 words that end in 8, and every now and then we pull some of these out and just think, I'm always fascinated by how many motivational words can help us ending in 8. So we'll do a few more. The first one is accentuate.
Okay.
And I'm going to date us here.
Yes, accentuate the positive.
Accentuate the positive as Bing Crosby and the Andrews sisters. And they said accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative. So again, how can we do that? How can we accentuate the positive? I think we got to be careful with idioms, because there's always, every cloud has a silver lining, things like that. And so there's some bad things that happen, but if you are always looking to accentuate good things and find the good things, I think that's more of a motivational mindset. You got to get yourself ready for that.
I try to do that.
You have to.
Yeah.
Because there's so much bad stuff happening, and if that's all we focus on.
I would be sitting in a corner rocking back and forth if I focused on the negative all the time.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
So accentuate the positive.
Accentuate the positive. I love that. Okay, the next one?
Next one I've got is to accommodate.
Accommodate. In what way?
Well, here's what I mean. There's a lot of times where we don't put ourselves, we don't put others first. And so to accommodate others is just to be there for them, let them go first, let them have, the glory and all that kind of stuff. And when you think about accommodations from a legal perspective, a lot of times there's things like, the ADA, the Disability Act, the workplace accommodation. So you have to make accommodations for people in the workplace, but it's not just a legal term, it's also what do you need in your life that I can provide to you?
Sure.
The actual definition is to provide with something desired or needed. People need things.
I like that.
How can I accommodate you?
How can I accommodate you? All right, next one.
This is my favorite one, anticipate. Anticipate. It says use your emotional intelligence, and how can we put others first? And let me give you a real example for this. Let's say that I'm going all day and I tell my wife before I go to work, I've got meetings all day. I've got back-to-back meetings and a project due and all that. And when I get home, she knows that happens, so she anticipates, and she's like, hey, I've got, dinner ready. You don't have to do something. If you just want to scroll your phone for an hour, I'm not going to get mad at you for that. So she's kind of anticipating my needs for the day. What can I do for others? How can I anticipate, either via your body language or the way you're carrying yourself, to kind of anticipate what you might need based on your situation?
What great advice today.
And I should have anticipated to have my mic on the other side. I should have known that I'm in Mike's spot. I feel so, hang on.